My son was going for his 4-month well visit at the city we used to live in. When we got there, the doctor was spending a lot of time checking him out and looking in his eyes for a long time. I didn't know why, but that moment was the beginning of a very long journey for us. It was Halloween, actually, so he was all dressed up in a mummy outfit, and he looked adorable and wonderful, and I was expecting everybody to just say he looked so cute and that I was going to get to leave and go home. He was diagnosed with cancer of the retina 3 days later, and we spent many months in and out of hospitals and seeing different doctors. And at the end of 6 months, we were referred to Dr. Schefler here in Houston. When we came here and Dr. Schefler explained things to us, I was so grateful to her for telling us kind of the reality of it and how this journey might be longer than we suspected. We just knew immediately that wherever she was where we wanted to be. She was knowledgeable and yet kind, and my son, though he was only a year old, was drawn to her at that time, and that relationship has since grown tremendously over the years. So when he was first diagnosed, you think it's the end of the world, and then you have wonderful people telling you it's going to be okay, which I appreciated so much. When your child tells you he wants to go to the hospital to see his doctor, you know that it's kind of become the new normal, and that's okay. And it's a blessing too, because he's okay with coming and being here and seeing his Dr. Schefler, is what he calls him. And they're always there for me. When we had the retina detachment, my son was 2, and he was told he couldn't move following the surgery to reattach his retina. And that night, the medicine that he was taking made him really sick, nauseated. He was throwing up. I didn't know what to do, but Dr. Schefler called me and was on the phone with me and talked me through it and told me what to do, because I was a terrified mom. I didn't want to ruin his chances of a successful recovery. Those times when people were there for us, when we didn't think we had anybody, were vital to the success of everything that's happened. Being here is just exactly what we needed to do.